Hi everyone, NETFQ here and welcome to another EVE Online video. So the Doctor Who event has finally dropped and it's called the Interstellar Convergence. Now with this is a whole bunch of stuff that you can do, and yeah, part of that is you've got combat sites and you've got relic sites. So I am currently in my Estero here. I'll just decloak so you can actually see it. And I have just found a Warp Matrix Convergence relic site. So what I'm going to do is, before I go into the other details of this event, we'll quickly go and do the site before someone else takes it. So let's go and warp towards it, and I'll show you how to do these sites. Now as soon as you warp in, they do look very, very daunting, but rest assured there's nothing there that's going to kill you. Well, there's no NPC that's going to kill you, let's put it that way. There may be other capsuleers that want to try and take it from you, but yeah, if you're in nullsec like I am, with not many baddies around at the moment, it's perfectly safe. So as soon as you warp in, you'll see that there's, what, how many cans is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cans. You've got some red stars here, if you like, and you've got some blue stars. Now the blue stars give you a positive buff and the red stars give you a negative stuff, but rest assured they're not going to kill you. Just to prove that, I'm going to just micro warp drive into one of these red convergent declarant nexus, I guess is what you'd say that is. And as you can see, I flew it towards it and it's given me this strange phenomena, and most of it is all negative effects. So negative 50% to my ship velocity, negative 50% to my shield and capacity recharge rates, negative 25% to my module cycle and reload speed, and a negative 25% to my turret tracking and missile explosion velocity, which is perfectly fine because I don't use any of that stuff for what I'm doing here. But maybe that could play a part if you were in, say, high sec or low sec and you were fighting over one of these relic sites with another capsuleer. I'm not sure how that would work, but as I said, I'm in null sec. There aren't that many bad guys around, and it's not like I'm going to fight them anyway because they'll probably kill me in my Estero. So these negative effects really don't bother me too much at all. So let's go over to the first can here, which is a large peculiar debris can, or filament can if you like. Well, actually it's just a debris filament. It's not even a can, is it? It's just a piece of space junk. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to use our relic analyzer to play the mini game, and we shall see what we get out of it. And these mini games are pretty easy to do. You're not going to have too much difficulty hacking them. There we go. Right, now let's see what we can get out of this. Right, we've got some strange matter component X17. These are the ones that you need to build the filaments, and I'll explain a bit more after we complete this site. And yeah, just some standard salvage as well, so we'll loot all that. That's fine. Right, we'll go to the next one, which is just a piece of filament. Right, and we'll start the mini game on that one, and we'll see what we get. Oops. Oh, that's not good. Getting blocked everywhere. Oh, okay. Could it be down there? No. Up here. Wow. Okay, must be over. No, wow, where is it? I have completely lost it. I obviously wasn't paying attention, was I? That's 5. That's 5. Oh, there. Completely went straight past it. Wasn't paying attention. That's my bad. Right, let's see what's in this filament. Some time crystal oscillators, which are always good. Yep, and that's pretty much it from that can. Right, let's get to the next one, and we'll see what we can see. Right, this time I'll pay attention. Promise. Alright, we're in 600 meters of it, so we'll start the mini game. Wow, straight off the bat we came to a firewall. Wow, another firewall. Sorry, yeah, firewall. Defense system. No. There it is. Alright, let's see what we've got in this one. Nothing. Nada at all. Just some random loot. Alright, let's get to the next can. Let's see what we can get from that one. Alright, we're in 600 meters. Start the minigame. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see what's in this filament. Some strange matter component X17. 5 of them, so yeah, we'll take that stuff. Alright, next can. Sorry, they're not cans, sorry, they're filaments, aren't they? Keep on confusing them for standard relic sites. And within 600 meters, start the minigame. God. No, there it is. Alright, let's see what's in this can. Filament, not can, sorry. Some X13 components. Okay, so we'll take them as well. Right, let's get to this other can. We'll see what's in this one. Oh, that's another thing you've always got to do as well. Always got to claim the reward, otherwise you're just wasting it. So let's claim that reward. Brilliant, okay. Yeah, always got to keep on that, otherwise you'll be doing stuff that you're not going to get any points for. So it's always good just to make sure that you do claim the rewards as soon as they pop up. Oh god, firewalls everywhere on this one. So it must be over here then somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's see. What sort of loot do we have here? Okay, we've got a Curious Warp Matrix Filament blueprint, which is good. And that's pretty much it. So we'll just scoop all that. And we'll go to the last can. And we'll see what we can see. Okay, start the minigame. Okay, there it is. Alright, anything. Let's have a look. Okay, and we've got 2 strange matter component X31s, which is fantastic, and I will tell you why. Let's just scoop all that. Right, so out of that site we've got some strange matter component X37s. We've got 5 of them. We've got 2 X31 components. We've got 11 X17 components, and we've got 7 X13 components, and we've got another blueprint, and 12 time crystal oscillators as well, which is fantastic. So what I'll do is I'll actually show you. I've actually ran quite a few of these sites, and if we have a look at my industry tab, I've already I should say got 2 of these Curious Warp Matrix Filament blueprints, and as you can see, I was missing some of these strange matter component X31s, which I've now got. How many of them did I get? I've now got 2 of them, and I only needed 1 more, and I'll be able to build one of these Curious Warp Matrix Filaments. And what these do, if we have a look at the description, this warp matrix filament appears to be connected to a very curious pocket of space-time that will likely require exploration and analysis with a Relic analyzer module. A single capsuleer flying an exploration frigate or covert ops ship will be able to use this filament. So I am in an Astero, which is an exploration frigate, so I'll be able to use this filament. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my station, and I'm going to deliver these component X31s, and I'm going to build one of these, which is only going to take 2 minutes and 23 seconds to build, and I'm going to use it, and we will see what we can see when we go through it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly I've got to tidy up all my stuff in space. I've got quite a few bits and pieces everywhere, so I'm going to set destination to this station here, where I've got my other blueprints, and I'm going to go there, and then I'm going to start building it. So I'm probably going to speed up this so you don't get bored, and I will see you in the Satoyo. Right, here we are, just arrived, so we'll quickly dock up here and we'll start building my filament. Right, so we'll take all of, not this stuff, sorry, and here, we'll take that, we'll take all of these, and we'll stick them in our item hanger. Right, there we go. So this is all the stuff that I've got. I've got all of these strange matter components. I've got 43 time crystal oscillators, and I've got some pyrite and some titanium, which you also need to build these Curious Warp Matrix filaments. So let's open our industry tab, and we'll take the first one, and everything is blue. Great, so let's start the job, and I will speed up time, and I will come back when it's built. Right, just about done, and it's finished. Right, let's deliver it. Brilliant. Great. Right, let's see what I need to actually create another one. So yeah, I need quite a few time crystals. I need X30 or 13 components, and I need X31 components as well. I've got plenty of X37 and plenty of X17. So yeah, it's just that lot. Okay, so yeah, a couple more sites. Maybe I'll be able to get enough to build another one of these. Anyway, let's just take this one, and what we'll do is we'll actually check the market, see if anyone's actually selling them. No one is selling them in nullsec, well, in outer passage anyway, where I am. What about the components? No one is selling the components. Lots of people want to buy the components, but no one is actually selling the components. Yep, none of them are actually selling the components. Oh, and as you can see, I've got another reward for building one of the filaments, so I'll actually claim that. Brilliant. Yeah. Now, one of the things you can do is, as you can see, for the Interstellar Convergence, you've got these things here where you've got materials or data sold, right? And if you have a look at what these are, yeah, play the market. The empires, private factions, and industrious capsuleers will desire the materials and data that you have collected using your Relic analyzer. Sell some peculiar data collections, time crystals, or strange matter components using the market, and you get 5 points for that. So one of the things that I like to do is just take one of these. Well, actually, no, let's take this one since we've got plenty of them. I'm just going to put one into my estero as well as this filament, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go next door to the Keepstar, which is our market hub, if you like, and I am going to just put that down here so I can copy the text of it, and I'm going to use my alt that's in the station already. Doesn't have to be in the station, could be anywhere in the system, to buy it. So I'm going to sell it, and then my alt is going to buy it. So let me do that. So I'm going to put that in the item hanger, and if I can find it and all this random stuff I've got here, and I'm going to sell it, and I'm going to sell it for 1 million ISK. Alright, and I'm going to do that. Boom. And now, as you can see, it's still there. That's because it needs to sell. So I'm going to use my alt now, which is actually in a different tab, so you can't see it. So sorry about that. To actually buy it. So just bear with me 2 secs. Come on. Come on, why isn't it coming up? Okay, just got to wait for it to come up. Oh, there it is. Right, now my alt is going to now buy it. Buy it for 1 million ISK. There we go. And there we go. I can now claim this reward. Brilliant. Now the next thing is, oh, it hasn't come up yet. Now there is another one where you actually have to buy some stuff off the market. And again, I do exactly the same thing. I have my alt put the sell order up, and then this guy here will then buy it. And that's how I've done it. It just saves time. Sure, you can, just put them on the market and have some random person buy it, but that takes time, and I don't like waiting. So whenever you see that activity challenge come up about buying stuff, just just trade one of these, one of the filaments with your alt, and then have that alt put it in on the market, and then you quickly buy it, and then you'll get the achievement. I think to buy it you get 15 points, if I'm not mistaken. But it's just quick and easy way just to get the buy and sell orders out the way, just using an alt, so you can get your points. And as you can see, I've got 130 points now. I've got I can get an Estero Acquisition Booster Tech 2, drug. I can also claim my fireworks crate. But yeah, there are some various skins as well. I don't really like these skins, to be perfectly honest. Let's have a look at this Vexter skin here. It's a Blue Force skin. It's yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't really appeal to me. What does actually appeal to me is, if I can show you on the Plex store, not the Plex store, the New Eden store, I should say. So really should call it the Plex store, store, because you need Plex to buy stuff. But anyway, yeah, the avatar blueprint looks really awesome. Look at that. This is the Interstellar Convergence skin, I should say, not a blueprint, for the avatar, and that looks really sexy. And as you can see, all of these Interstellar Convergence skins, they have these wisps coming off them, which really look awesome. And I love this checkered pattern on this Titan here. So I may consider doing that. I mean, this event is going to last for 2 weeks, 14 days. So I've got 14 days to decide if I want to spend 695 Plex. But that looks a really cool looking skin. And the other one I was interested in is the Hell one. If you have a look at the Hell one, again, this looks really awesome actually. Again, it's got these wisps coming off each side, which is really cool, and it's got these straight lines. It's just, I love the pattern on it. It just looks really awesome. So I was really considering getting this skin as well. But even if you don't have a Hell, or you don't have a Capital, or even a Battleship, there are some Battleship skins that you can buy. If you just buy them after the event is over, you won't be able to get them anymore. So you'll be able to sell them on the market in Jitter or wherever. And I'm sure these will go for quite a few ISK later on down the track later on this year, because they do really look really nice. So yeah, just buy them as a bit of an investment for later on. Definitely worth doing. Here's a Nyx one as well. Not that much colour on it, just on the edges here in the front. But it's got these wisps coming off the side, these jets of gas, which yeah, really look quite cool. Anyway, not that many battleship skins actually. If we go to the battleships, yeah, you got the Abaddon, and I think there is also, yeah, a Dominix skin as well. Now I don't really fly the Dominix, so I'm not really interested in buying the skin, but it does actually look quite cool. Really huge plumes of gas coming out the sides there, which is pretty good. But anyway, it's cheap at 390 ISK, so not ISK, sorry, Plex. So it may be actually just worth buying one of these and just holding it for an investment until the prices go up on the market. It may actually be worth doing. But anyway, something to think about. Right, so right, what I'm going to do now is yeah, let's go and use this filament. In case I die, I'm going to take all of the other stuff that I have in my Astero out, just in case. And we've got our filament in there, so let's undock. Now I'm not really sure how these are used, but I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to go somewhere that doesn't have that much traffic, just in case it's like a Triglavian filament, how it leaves an echo in space that people can warp to and wait for you to exit and kill you. I'm not sure if this is the same sort of scenario or not, but if it is, that's the last thing I want to do is come out and have some bad guy waiting for me, ready to kill my Astero. So we'll just go to a different system, just so we're not as visible as we are in our home system here of T0DT. So let's just go somewhere else. So I've never been into these filament sites before, so I really don't know what to expect from this. So what we'll do is actually we'll actually warp to 100 on the station. Does this actually tell you the requirements to actually activate it? No, it doesn't, does it? No, doesn't tell you anything. Anyway, so we'll warp to 100 at a structure in the system, and we'll just try and activate it. So we'll wait for us to land. Alright, there we go. Get out of warp. Brilliant. Right, let's try it. Use Curious Warp Matrix Filament. You will have 30 minutes before the warp field collapses. Okay, so yeah, it's exactly like the Triglavian filaments. So let's activate it, and we'll see what we can see. Did that activate? Oh, okay. You've got to be 1,000 meters away. Okay. Well, let's just make a bookmark somewhere then. Let's open up the system window. So where are we? We're over here. Let's just warp to this planet here. Actually, let's just bring up we'll go to us, we'll save a location, we'll warp over here. And when we get into warp, once we start moving, we'll save our location, probably somewhere, I don't know, there. And then when we land, we'll open up our bookmark window by pressing L on the keyboard. Just shows you all the bookmarks that are in your current system, which is really handy. So we've landed, so we'll walk back to our bookmark, which should be somewhere around there. Oh, and you can't even see my mouse cursor, so you'll see when we stop. And there we go, we are stopping in the middle of no man's land. There we go. Back to our bookmark. Right, now we'll be able to use our conduit, not our conduit, our Curious Warp Matrix Filament. So let's go ahead and activate it. And it activate. There we go. Don't know why I had to press it twice, but we did. Oh, look at that, we're falling. Just like the TARDIS would, hey? How the TARDIS just sort of falls through space. Right, and there we go. Okay, so it's the same sort of thing. So yeah, let's go and hack these containers quickly. And there's another gate in here, so I don't know how long we've actually got to do all this, but let's try and quickly do it as quick as possible. God, I really don't know how much time I've got. I don't know if this is going to take ages or not, but I'm a bit worried. Let's put it that way. I'm not exactly comfortable. So God, nothing in that can whatsoever. So I guess what we'll do is we'll go to these medium ones, ruins rather than the small ruins. Just on the off chance that there's more in a medium ruin than a small ruin, would make sense, wouldn't it? Don't even know how many rooms there are, but I guess we'll aim to only spend about 5 minutes in each room. What do we have here? Oh, we've got another. Oh, okay. So that's a different blueprint altogether. Oh, let's go for the large one. There's a large one. That is a Curious Warp Matrix blueprint. So that is, yeah, slightly better one than the one that we just used. Okay, so it is like the filaments, how you get the next level up, so to speak, in terms of the filaments. Quick, there we go. Right, let's analyze this. What do we have here? Right, brilliant. Let's see what's in this large one. Not that much. Okay, fine. Right, let's just go and hack these medium ones, and then we'll go to the next room. I don't want to spend too long in here. So this is the first one. We'll see what happens. You know, we'll only do the medium ones and the large ones, and then we'll go to the next room, and then we'll see what how much time we've got at the end. Because then we'll know if we can, the next time we come into here, we'll know if we can spend longer in here or not. Oh, come on. No. One. No, there it is. Okay. So that's actually quite interesting. I don't know. Oh, God, I don't want to do that. Just go to it. I'm not sure if you need to do anything to actually activate this gate here. Do you actually have to hack all these cans to activate the gate? I'm not sure. So that's be interesting to find out. Alright, just this medium one, and then the other one, and then we'll go through the gate. Oh, there it is. Alright, what do we have? Some more components. Right, one more medium, and then we'll go through the gate. God, this is actually quite far away, isn't it? Oh, go straight through a red, which probably isn't good, because that's looks as though it ruined my velocity. Yeah, 50% velocity decrease for 50 seconds. That's not too good. So I guess in these filament sites, yes, you do want to avoid the red things, the red nexuses. This is probably not a good idea to fly through them. Right, let's quickly open this medium can and head for the gate and see if we can open it. Oh, come on, I don't want that. Oh, there it is. Right, open that. Right, nothing in there. Okay, let's head for the gate and see if we can open it. 1 second, good. Right, brilliant. So now we're back up to full speed, which is great. And we'll see if we can open the gate. Hopefully we'll be able to. Can we? Yes, okay, let us. Brilliant. Tumbling through space again. Right, what's in this room? Okay, there's nothing in this room. Oh, we're back out into space. Oh, okay. Can we go back in then? So we can finish those other cans. No, okay. Okay, so we could have actually spent some more time opening up those smaller cans. So it is just one side, in and out. So you've got 30 minutes to do all those filaments, if you like. So that's pretty easy then. Okay, I wasn't aware of that. But anyway, we got quite a few bits and bobs from it, didn't we? So let's just have a look. Let's just stack all these up. So we got 19 time crystals. We got some Y30. Okay, I guess these Y components are what you need to build these. Let's just have a look. Yeah, see? So this Curious Warp Matrix Filament, which I guess is the next one up, it requires Y components as well as X components, which is quite interesting. And what are they actually? So this one here requires some caution and adequate defensive and offensive combat system. So this filament here, yeah, it sounds as though you are going to come across some NPC bad guys that you have to kill and yeah, defend yourself with so you don't die. And either 1 or 2 capsuleers can enter this filament, flying an Omen, Cal, Thorax, Stabber, Mauler, Mower, Vexer, or Rupture. Okay, so you've got quite a select few ships there that you can use. So that's pretty interesting. And is anyone actually selling these on the market in Outer Passage yet? No one is. Okay, so that may be interesting to have a look at as well. But I've still got 2 Curious Warp Matrix. So I needed quite a few time oscillators, some X31s and some X13s, which I don't think any of these are. Oh, there's some X13s there, but no X31s, which I need. So I need to hunt for some more relic sites, I guess, to do that. But no, that's pretty interesting. I'm going to plod on, and I'm going to continue to do this to see if I can do some more of those filament sites. But yeah, at least you've got a taste of what this event is all about. If we have a look at my current progress, yeah, 135 points. Not even close to getting my first skin yet. Need 200 points for that. But yeah, I'm plodding on. So that's pretty good. Oh, what's this? Earn 1 ISK by completing this challenge. Oh, so you can actually earn ISK as well. So you don't just get points, you can actually get ISK. And that's just continue analyzing additional ruins. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and try and hunt down some more of these relic sites and yeah, get more loot and get more points, and hopefully I'll have enough to build one of these Curious Warp Matrix Filaments, and yeah, we'll see how we go from there. But anyway, I will be creating a video within the next couple of days, and that'll be how I make ISK in Outer Passage, running some drone horde sites as well as the drone 10 out of 10 combat sites as well. So stay tuned for that. And also too, from my last video, where at the end of it I did give away some skins and some people did respond, so those people will be getting a skin. I'm not going to do a draw for that, simply because I guess my last video, not a lot of people stayed to the end. So the ones that did, congratulations, you will win the skin that you have chosen. So I will be announcing that in the next video as well. Anyway, until the next time, fly safe and bye for now.